Hello YouTube, it's Dbtgamer Show, Pokemon Blitz Play, Part 8. In the last part, we had a very extreme level grinding session with the help of Adam. In this part, we're going to finish off the Team Rocket battle we just started.
I just realised we need to level up the butterfly a bit more. Because it's crap.
Pikachu, fry the damn thing. How do you rat? Char-boiled or lightning grilled?
Broiled.
I like mine volt-tackled. It's lightning grilled whilst being smashed into the wall at the speed of sound.
I can't wrap my head around that.
Team Rocket members have quite a big fetish for Zubats. They tend to use the Zubat evolution quite a lot.
Oddly enough, this will be a good time to have confusion. But, oh, what a surprise, we don't have it.
Yeah, but we have Thundershot, which rapes these things. See? 2 Thundershots kills them. Now Pikachu's getting to be decent.
Like it wasn't decent already.
Well, don't you remember last week kept dying?
Not my fault.
Right, pause camera, Adam. I'm gonna go back to the Pokemon and say heal Butterfree, and we'll reconvene back at that trainer we first fought when we first got to this place.
Did you get all that?
The girl with the Clefairy. Right, YouTube, after one quick jog to the Pokemon Center, we are now making our way back through Mount Moon.
We're still skipping all the random battles by the looks of it.
Oh, yeah. You expect me to work?
Well, yeah.
Alright, next trainer battle. This guy's a scientist. Scientists tend to have a...
Super nerd. Why is he on his knees?
I have no idea.
What is he expecting us to do?
Scientists tend to have a love of electric-type Pokemon, most likely Magnemite or Voltorbs. Thank goodness Magnemite is a Steel-type in this game, else Confusion won't be very useful against it. But in this game, he's all electric-type, so it's alright.
Confusion not useful against it anyway. But yeah, Steel-type wasn't invented till
Pokemon Silver.
Yeah, so Generation 2, I believe.
Also, YouTube, Adam forgot one of the Pokemon that you can find in this cave. You can also find Onix in this cave, but it's really rare.
Oh, it doesn't say anything on the...
Yeah, well, you can find Onix in this cave, it's just very difficult. It's like finding a Clefairy.
Fair enough. I can only go by the walkthrough.
From what I remember, you can find Onix in this cave. I actually once used one in my playthroughs when I was a kid. Voltorb can be a bit annoying because they often tend to self-destruct. Although the people who designed Pokemon, I don't know if I can forgive them this. They just drew some eyes on a Pokeball and just turned it upside down for Electrode. It's a little bit lazy as far as monster design is concerned. What do you think, Adam?
Yeah, I do think they could have gone for a little... They had a whole element to deal with, electric, and the thing's special move is to blow up, so I don't know, some kind of dynamite thing, possibly, I don't know.
We have a potion?
Yay. I'd also like to take this opportunity to answer a couple of comments that we had a few of the last few sessions.
Go on then, Adam.
Someone asked if we were going to EV train our Pokemon.
No, because it takes too much time and it's not worth it. Red Candy, this is useful.
Rare candy.
Right, I think if you pause camera while I decide who to use this on, because I need to check experience points and stuff. This could take a while.
Okay.
Right, you two, I made my choice. I'm going to give Polly the first red candy. In the game, there's less than 10 red candies, as far as I know.
Rare candies.
Rare candies. They elevate your Pokemon by 1 level and give them a nice stat boost.
Yeah, so EV training. Now, from what I understand, what David explained to me, because I have actually never heard of it before.
Here you can find an escape rope.
That if you're if your Pokemon levels up by killing another Pokemon which has a special type of
stat, which is a very high number, you will gain a higher bonus from that stat.
Yeah.
When you level up.
Now, I have never ever heard of this. I literally had to ask him what the hell this was about because
I only heard of it in Pokemon Pearl version.
Well, it means nothing to me. I was never been taught it. No, I don't remember ever being told about it in the game. So, yeah, well, I don't even know what the hell it is, let alone how to do it.
Bottom line, YouTube,
we won't be doing that.
We won't be using EV training.
Now, we had a comment about a question that I asked in an earlier episode. I asked if in this game Ash, Ash, whatever the hell you call him in this game, ever meets his father, and we had a comment saying that you have to fight your father in
Pokemon Emerald and Pokemon
Emerald
Sapphire and Pokemon Ruby.
Now, I can't ever notice that that's a completely different generation and has absolutely nothing to do with the game that we're currently playing, so that doesn't really answer my question. So yeah, thanks, but it didn't really fucking help. I accept the fact that we're not gonna see this guy's father, and from what I understand, we never saw Ash Ketchum's father in the anime either.
Well, not yet.
Is it still going?
Yeah, they're up to season 15 at the moment.
Bloody hell!
Just recently, I watched the final episode of season 14, and Brock leaves the party, so now it's only Ash Ketchum on his own. Brock's not in the show anymore, which is kind of annoying because Brock was a good character. We've lost Misty, and now we've lost Brock.
Well, did Misty bugger off because she was like the only competent member of her gym?
Yeah, she had a good reason. Brock left to become a Pokemon doctor.
Not a mass pervert. Which seems to be his little thing, but
oh, yes.
From what I can tell.
Yes. Oh, yes, Joy. Oh, obviously Jenny.
I haven't seen him drool over Jenny yet, and she's the only woman he meets pretty much constantly. Last time I saw the Pokemon anime was fucking years ago. Misty wasn't in it. They had Ash and Brock, and we had.
Ooh, a TM. What's this one do?
Which one was it?
TM1. This one gives us Mega Punch. Very good move that they were hanging on to. Okay, next Team Rocket fight. I know they're going to ask me to do this eventually.
No.
So here we go.
No, don't.
Hello, don't we go.
Thank you. What was I saying? Oh yeah, we had Ash and Brock. Misty had buggered off somewhere. We had this little short-ass nerdy kid.
That's Tracy.
Tracy? I'm sure it was a boy.
Yeah, Tracy.
A boy called Tracy?
Yeah.
Poor sod!
Why not?
Tracy! Boy! Oh, someone needs to slap that poor kid's parents. Unimaginative pricks. And we had a girl, I don't know, I don't think I've seen her in any...
Was she wearing a banana?
She had a red bandana and brown pigtails, I think.
That's May. And, oh, the boy, was he wearing glasses?
Yeah, big nerdy glasses.
That's Max.
Max? Who the fuck's Tracy then?
Tracy's from a different season.
Oh,
I assumed you hadn't got that far into it.
I haven't been watching that. I just said that's just the last one I'd seen.
Oh, right.
I stopped watching them when I turned 12.
I sometimes watch the odd one.
Mainly because I lost Cartoon Network at that point.
But I think I've lost interest in the Pokemon anime as of now because Brock's left. You know, the original three have disappeared. There's only one of them left. Although Ash can't disappear because there won't be a show anymore.
As the main character. And even though I think the anime is actually following the storyline of the games, and it's in like the 7th generation or some shit by now. The Team Rocket arsehole and bitch are still there, so... And if memory serves...
Talk to this rock and you get a moose, an ether.
Eh?
Hidden item.
Naturally, talk to the rock and it hands out ethers. Yeah.
In this case, somewhere YouTube, if you talk to a different rock, you do get a moonstone, but I'm not so sure which rock it is. If I can find it, I'll tell you about it. so far the Pokemon anime has done 14 seasons. They've done one on every Pokemon game so far, and they've also done one on Battle Frontier. And the Pokemon series, it does follow the plot, but these days it seems to take two separate paths. The girl Pokemon trainer always becomes a Pokemon coordinator during the Pokemon contest, and Ash just collects the gym badges as usual. So when May was in the show, she wanted to become a coordinator. She was originally going to become a Pokemon trainer like Ash, but she got so mesmerised by these Pokemon contests, she wanted to do that instead.
So what's the difference between a trainer and a coordinator? I feel like I really should be asking that.
Basically, trains their Pokemon to be like a show, so they can show off style in their moves. Like do a water gun in like a ballet dancing sort of way, like so
synchronized squirting.
Yeah.
God, the mental images, dude. Oh, I hate my imagination sometimes.
I mean, I was always one episode where Ash's Breezel, he used water gun, throws the water gun, and turned into an ice aquajet, which made Breezel fly like an ice missile at the enemy. It looked pretty cool.
I have to confess my ignorance now and tell you I've absolutely no idea what the fuck a Breezel is.
Pokemon series, Pokemon Platinum is in it.
Oh.
It looks like a squirrel with two tails that swims around in water.
Naturally, yeah.
It's an okay Pokemon, but I don't use it that often.
You got through this bloody mountain yet? Come on!
Believe you me, I'm trying. I would use speed up, but I think I'm always speeding up random battles. There are trainers in my way.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
And you have a Zubat! My goodness, this girl's definitely a Zubat whore. She isn't satisfied by having one of them, she has to have two.
It's a kid, isn't it?
It's a girl. Believe you me, it's a girl. Level 15. I've just learnt Poison Powder. Very good move. I'm going to hang with this for a while.
Youngster. That is not a girl.
Okay, the trainer before was for the girl though. She had a Zubat.
But yeah, you're not fighting a girl, are you?
Adam, can you pause the camera? I need to go back and get an item. I've just noticed one at the bottom left-hand corner of our screen.
You've missed
it might
one.
be useful.
Is it bollocks? You're in the first dungeon of the game, mate.
Right, you two. I found a trainer battle whilst I was looking for this item, so I might as well show this.
I think we're basically right next to the entrance, just walked left instead of right.
This guy's a bug trainer. I think he's pretty easy. He's
Level
obsessed
11.
with Weedles. Randomize the camera 1 minute.
We're on 12:54.
Well, my watch said about 1 minute, so yeah. I ain't talked about Weedle yet, you two, so I think now's a pretty good time to cover him. Weedle's a pretty good Pokemon. He's very aggressive and he also learns several poison moves. But personally I prefer Butterfree because he's more helpful when you're trying to construct a team.
Since Butterfree's only here because, well, we can't find anything
Psychic.
equally as useful right now.
Yeah.
Kakuna.
His second Pokemon's a Kakuna.
Which probably only has Harden.
Can you pause the camera whilst I kill this thing very quickly? Because it takes a while because he has those defense. It's dead! It is dead!
Yeah. You got me.
Right at the entrance to you two, I forgot to find this earlier. There's an item here. It's a potion. Definitely worth picking up. Right, now back to where I was before. Right. After one trip to Pokemon Center YouTube, we're now going to continue Mount Moon. We're up in the top area. We're just about to go down these stairs.
Yeah, we,
There's an item over here. It's a Moonstone. Very well worth getting.
Is that a trainer there?
Yeah, you can skip this guy, but I recommend fighting him. This guy, I think he's a hiker. And he's the first hiker you encounter, and he has rock Pokemon.
Yeah, whilst we were down collecting that item, we went back to the Pokemon Center, deposited our TMs, healed up, and we're back here. So
yeah, my inventory space was starting to get low, so I thought it'd be a good idea. Big tip here, YouTube: psychic attacks rape rock type Pokemon like Geodude. Anyway, we've run out of time. See you next part.